Hello! Today we will talk about repairing things. How do you do it? And how much does it cost? And where do you do it? And what do you need? And how do you get it? And all of those fun little things. So I've got my camp... Oh, hey up. Bloody hell, that's just spawned in front of me. So I've got my camp doctor. Good old Trodson here. And we're going to repair a car first. And then we're going to go through the weapons. And I'm going to talk about what you need to actually do it and stuff like that. So, cars are one of the simpler things. I think I actually saw... I feel like I saw an AI do it, or maybe like a picture of somebody doing it, and then I was like, oh, okay. So, it just so happens, my car needs repairing. We're also going to be talking about how to refuel it, just in case you don't know. So, we'll grab one of those as well. So, if you don't know what you need, you can find it in this little area, the little hammer and spanner. I'm hoping and praying that I've got one. I've not even got one. I've not even got a car repair kit. I think I might have used it. But I can still demonstrate to you. I'm also going to be showing you these lovely magazines. That should be nice. But anyway, once you've got your little repair kit, it's basically like a little toolbox with a car logo on it. You can't miss it. You want to take it out to your car that should be parked outside your lovely big base. Your lovely big safe base. And you want to go to the bonnet, the hood, and look, a repair kit is needed. Basically an option will come up, similar to how it does when you go to the back, to the rear end, one of the rear ends, where you can refuel. An option will come up and you can slowly start to refuel. And that's the exact same for when you go to repair. Now repairing weapons, so melee and ranged weapons, is a little bit different. And I had no idea how to do it because they don't give you like a little tutorial on it, you're just sort of left to figure it out. But what you need is a workshop. Now, I don't believe it matters what level your workshop is. I've got a workshop 2, but I could do it with a workshop 1. So, evidently it doesn't matter. So, what you're going to need to repair a weapon is obviously the weapon you want to repair. So, oh god, let's see what I want. Let's take the grass cutter, which I got from my prepper's pack. And we want to go over here to where it is in our inventory. And, I mean, I'm saying I can repair it. Will it let me repair it? Maybe I've got to do it in the inventory. I'm trying to remember myself. Here we go. So it's actually got to be inside the inventory. But down at the bottom you'll see that you can either salvage it or you can repair it. So if you click on the repair, these are where the little nuts and bolts come into it. So we repair it and it doesn't go up to full, it goes about a quarter of the way or maybe like a fifth of the way up, but it's significantly better. If we're wanting to salvage a weapon that you might not really want to repair, so let's say we don't want to use this one, hold down salvage and we can actually get some of those nuts and bolts from it. And you get nuts and bolts from also just scavenging around in houses. You'll find that, you know, early game you'll be picking up a hell of a lot of them. I don't believe your workshop really affects how you repair and do that sort of stuff, but you can see there, weapon salvage is available and weapon repair is available. So you definitely need the workshop to help that function. I don't know, looking at it, I actually think that you might need workshop 2 to repair, and salvage is just number 1. I can't remember. I'll be honest, I don't know. But let's go and use a lovely little magazine and see what these are about. So this is similar to Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas with magazines, where you take a magazine and it teaches you a skill. So, for example, there's a chemistry textbook there. We will take that and we shall read it. So if we go into our community and look at Trodson, you can see he's got all of these... Oh, well, look, we can level him up. Look at that, unlocks injury recovery actions at infirmaries, reduce infection. Let's do that. In fact, it looks like he's full of skills. I don't know if he can learn anymore. I'm trying to figure out. I don't want to use it on him and then it doesn't do anything. Right, it's fine. We'll use it anyway. We'll see what happens. So basically you just want to put it in your inventory and it'll appear in the bottom left, which is like your pockets, what you can use, and you press RB over it. Oh, And he won't do it because he's got no space of skills left. Juan? No? Oh, Richardson. Richardson can do it. Oh, but she's not got the book on her. We'll go get another book. Oh, for God's sake. All I'm trying to do is demonstrate. Where can they be found in here? Let's have a look. Okay, so they're found in the hammer and spanner section. Let's grab the mechanics. So you get her to read that.
That should come in useful.
And now she's got the mechanics skill. So it adds an entirely new skill to your character, or if they've already got it, it increases it. So now she's got knowledge of mechanics. So, for example, if you're wanting to have a much smaller group of survivors like I want to have, so at the moment I've got like 9, I'd rather have like 5 or 6. I want to compact all my skills down into those 5 or 6 people and exile the rest.
Hey, I have a proposal for you.
That's how you do it. Sorry, that person put me off. But yeah, that's what magazines are. The game doesn't really tell you about them. The same with repairing items, it don't really tell you about that. It might tell you about repairing vehicles. Maybe I've seen that. I can't remember. But if you didn't know, now you do. And hopefully I've demonstrated it at least, like, you know, semi-good enough for you to understand. I hope you enjoyed it. If it helped you, please do give it a little thumbs up. And if you've got any questions or suggestions, please do comment them below. And make sure you check out my other series. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.